Hey, how's it going, people? Welcome, welcome. Be working. 1 second. Should be working. There we go. All right, how's it going? Why does my Discord keep closing down? What is up? Check, check. Okay. All right, we got Dad's a Psycho in the house. Max the Hunter, Cody Patrick. Cody, if you look somewhere there under the title, it should say Fishing Planet. Cashing in fire. Let's go. Salivar, how's it going, buddy? You ready to fish some? So you got your internet back. You can't stop it. Just stopping by for a few. All right, buddy. Any time we can have with the great, you can't stop it. You're gonna hope to contain it. We'll take it. I'm saying. All right. Hop on in here. These fish weren't gonna catch themselves. We got a cabin girl. What's up, you hottie? Wow. How's it going? Hope everybody had an awesome day. It's Monday, you know. I know. It's Monday. I'll be on in a couple minutes. Got to grab a snack and fill up my water. There we go. We got to get fueled. Oh. Got to get our fuel on. Let's see. You see here, I only need 171K to the next level. Woo. Woo. All right. We'll get Bob from accounting in there. Get you, Salivar. Then we'll have one spot left, I think. Today I had steak testing. Whoever made it, curse you. I understand. Please don't do that. I'm still sick, Slone. What are you talking about? All right, let me put fire on. All right. We have to catch diamonds with the fire on. It's got to happen. Hop in here with us, Dads. What am I fishing for? Oh, I was fishing for, oh yeah, I was fishing. I need one more grouper. I'll fish for that later, though. Fish for that later. We got to do the trolling with friends. Yeah, look at that stuff right there. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be nice to get that. Boys. We could knock some of these out today if we're lucky. What do you teach? No, he's probably taking it. He's probably taking the state testing. I do have some teacher friends in here, though. I don't know if I do right now. Okay.
Howdy, howdy.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
It's going good, man. Going good.
Which one do I want to? I want to start out at this one. I just feel it. Feel it. I'm feeling it. Okay. Get this one. Yeah. Blaine trying to starve us to death over there. What in the world, Blaine? Oh, Blaine's not in here. I like to talk to Blaine even when he's not here. I work in the learning department, but don't teach. Okay. The huge pain because 75% of the work we were never taught. There we go again, cabin girl. I'd like to have a quarter for all the time students have said, they didn't teach us this. Yeah, we did. You were looking at your phone. More than likely, you were looking at your phone. It happens so much, man. I couldn't tell you how many times I had kids say that. You didn't teach us this, Mr. Slone. Yeah, I did. You weren't paying attention.
You guys just didn't listen.
What's up, my friend?
What's up, buddy?
It's my friend.
How's it going, everybody?
Man,
how goes it? How goes it?
Something is going on with my earbuds, I think.
Let me know if I'm breaking up, because I might have to switch headsets.
No, Dad's was also sounding the same way. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, actually, after I catch this. It's like not breaking up, but like a robotic sound that is in my headset, and Dad sounded the same way, so it's nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
That's both. Well, actually, that sounded good. Okay, you're in the yellow now. When I first had it on there, it was in the red, so I think that's why it got choppy on me.
Uh-oh.
What does BTP mean? That's blame the pain.
Speaking.
But it's math with letters. Like, yeah, A plus B should be AB, and that's it. You know? Salivar, I will get you in here right here in a second. I gotta catch this unique on the boat by myself because I'm an idiot. Sneaky Goobin, how's it going? It's true. Man, cabin girl, you know what Blaine's doing to us? And we would never talk about food. But
Oh, God.
Blaine is posting pictures of cinnamon rolls.
So good. Oh.
Like, remember when I said that every time I go on the straight and narrow, like, everybody comes with food all the time?
Just pulls
Like, I
you back
literally,
in.
no joke, will have people walk into my office. Here, have this. Like the other day. And my wife will tell you, one of my Achilles heels is those Girl Scout cookies, the caramel delights.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
So, yeah, I may or may not have eaten a whole box of those in a couple hours. But
yeah, it's easy to do.
so I'm sitting there, declared myself straight and narrow like I normally do once a month before I give up. And declared myself, I'm going on the diet, straight and narrow, strict, not wavering. You know, I'm having a cracker a day, cracking down. And here comes this woman who discovered that they sell the caramel delight cookies, are just called something else, at the dollar store down the road. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just not meant for me to lose weight. It's just not. I have saved so many cinnamon roll recipes, but I've never tried. Oh no. My father-in-law works for Little Debbie. Oh, well, that'd be the end of me right there. That's where he
Hey, buddy.
Oh my God.
Right there, my dad, when I was in high school, had a franchise, Little Debbie, to where we would take care of like 10 stores. Dude, any kind of after-school event or any, I'd show up with boxes of honey buns, cupcakes. You wanted me to show up.
I'm Big Debbie.
Supplied that. Yeah.
The after picture, before and after.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this game, Big Larry's a girl on this game, so I mean, I can be Big Debbie, right?
I wasn't gonna complain.
Goodness. Yeah, now, I don't know about the algebra stuff. Like, I've never used algebra in real life, to my knowledge. I don't know where its place in the world is. Add, subtract, divide, multiply, you know, comes in handy in real life situations, but I've never found myself going, how many pounds of gravel should I put in this pile over here and that pile over there? Okay, let me figure this out. 4A times Z divided by 7C. No.
Don't skip a step now. Right, and you got to make sure you write your answers down or show your work.
Yeah, geometry. Yeah, angles and stuff like that stuff comes in handy.
Oh yes, big time.
Yeah. Oh, he won $300. Was that like a dollar bet or anything? $5 bet? Won that much? That's awesome. Well, it wasn't the horse that was supposed to win, so.
I saw a stat about the Kentucky Derby, it was yesterday or the day before, that every horse that raced in that race was a descendant of Secretariat.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
Truth.
Good genes right there.
Mm-hmm.
Speak it. All right, let's get these invites out.
81. You are crushing it, buddy.
Oh, I'm almost 82, bro.
Yeah, doing good, man.
Salivor. Oh, Bob. Bob from accounting, where'd you go? Man. Do I just have one person? Jaden, I'm inviting you anyway. You just have to reject it. You probably don't even have the map, but I'm doing it.
You're getting the invite.
That's right. You know what that costs for a big bite of an apple?
What game you playing, Dads?
Fishing Planet at the moment.
Right on.
They see me trolling. Running the
When was that map supposed to be coming back out? Or coming out? Have they said?
I don't think they have a release date yet.
That was just a thought? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like somebody was saying this quarter or next quarter or something like that. I don't know what they said.
Okay.
Who's got a quarter?
I got $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Get you some. All right. I think. Yeah, Jaden's supposed to be in here. He accepted the invite.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so, Max. I'm probably not going to be doing it for a whole lot longer, and I'm only
Alright.
fishing for mahi right now.
Battle stance.
Well, it's been a minute since I've done that.
Man, those groupers are slow biters, ain't they?
Yeah. Yeah, not the quickest. Well, I mean, they can be.
Well,
What are
I
you
mean, I
using?
caught I got to catch 2 groupers. It's right around like over 198 pounds.
What are you using for bait?
Spiny lobster.
There you go.
Well, I
Use
mean,
that or gutted fish too. Gutted fish works good for them too.
I caught the first one right off the business, and then I kept catching small ones.
What size of hook?
16-aught, 14-aught.
I'd just throw straight 18-aught on it. Go just the biggest hook. You'll still catch young ones on that size hook, but you're gonna get the bigger fish.
Well, those
At least
just
one of
biting
them
so
I throw
slow.
an 18.
Those biting so slow that I kept going down in hook size because I couldn't get a bite.
Let's see where. You probably have tried a bunch of different spots too.
Salivar, if you want to hop in gaming chat, I'll drag you down. In Discord, I'll drag you down with us. Is the music too loud or anything?
Music can never be too loud.
But it might drown out my sweet voice.
And
Well, you know what? That's not what I thought you was going to say. But that's a good alternate. I thought you was going to say, "Well, turn it up then." But you know, that was a good one too.
If you got a bucktail, Max, use a bucktail.
What you fishing for, Willis? Are you in battle stance? I
Sorry
can't
about
tell.
mine.
Oh, you've already caught it. Already caught it, bro. All right, let's get caught up here. Honey, you lost me at 2 times 4. You won $500. Let's go. Also just ate an apple. Nice. How's the leveling up going? We are almost 82. And then that will leave me 5 days to get that final level. But dun, 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 there is a track meet I wasn't accounting for tomorrow night. If we have to go to it, I don't know. We may not be going to it. That's up to Cabin Girl. It's up to Cabin Girl. So the leveling up's going pretty good. Building materials, 2x4 boards. Don't be coming at me with no algebra though. Don't be coming at me with that stuff. Put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. You don't have to say it like it. You don't have to say like 4a times 72z minus 1 squared. You don't have to. I'm sorry, but I'm not using that in real life. It's not happening.
Give me 1 second.
Bucktail or trolling octopus work good for... Yes.
I'm
No.
reeling one in, Max.
Bucktail.
Give me 1 second, buddy.
I've missed me some Blaine. Blaine, you made me put up for with dads all by myself.
That is tough. I mean, it's tough.
Currently in the game. Let me catch this big wampus cat here. And I'll drag you down. So do y'all remember the mission where you had to catch like 298-pound fish by trolling and 2 by on the bottom, like with the giant grouper? I think I'm right at the end of the maintenance mission. And if so, I'm about to get a big old chunk of XP. Because I was looking at that and I was like, you know, after I catch these 15 small fish, I'm going to be doing the same stuff I'm doing anyway. Why not get the extra XP for it? And it didn't take 15 minutes to get those small fish.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be getting a big chunk of XP. So I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, shoot. I got one hooked here. Yeah. Oh! It looks like my boat is flying. What is going on here? Why is my boat moving so fast, bro? I've hooked into Sharkzilla. Look at this. I'm up to over 300 feet. Oh my God. 350. Not even slowing down. Moby Dick, boys. We've hooked in. Oh, shoot. It's a marlin, I think. Come at me, bro. Don't come at me.
Maybe Marlin and the Mars.
Bob, if you're watching, I'll send you an invite right here in a second. I gotta catch this big wampus cat. £1,700 in 3 hours is the last. 1,700 pounds in 3 hours. What?
Yeah, you got a timer. You got to get it. It's easy to do though when you're catching.
I do
those
that.
big ones.
I do that like all the time. Shoot. I do that 30 minutes. Come at me, bro.
Shoot.
This is a trolling giant grouper I've got right here. Give me just a minute, Salivar. One of my token mods here will pull you down. Did I say it out loud? Did I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
How do you do that?
You can't do it on a phone, so I'm not sure.
I was gonna say, I don't know how to do that. I'm doing my best, Salazar. Be hanging up on him constantly.
Trophy yellowfin tuner, boys. All right, let me drag Salazar down here. Check, check, chickadee, check, 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 chickadee, check. You all right, Salazar? Oh, yeah.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Every time. Which way am I going here? Which way do I need to go? Oh, I need to go the other way.
That should have fixed it.
I need to go the other way. What the Christmas? Oh, did you turn us around backwards on the perp? So that we would actually be going in the direction we want because we stay in negative. I bet you did.
I didn't turn it at all. I just sped up and slowed down as it was changing direction.
Oh, I bet that fish turned me around because it whipped me around when I hooked into that thing. Velmus
Yeah,
Dumpy,
I'm pretty
what's
sure the
up,
fish
buddy?
was actually what was moving the boat so fast.
How are the Goliath grouper? They're slow biting. They're big old behemoths, though. Tell you what. You know what? That's a small fish. Let's jerk this pole here and see what happens. Oh, it's a big one. That other one can escape. You got to level 60. Let's go. Let's go. Got that smooth internet now.
Yeah, it's definitely working better than it was.
So when you setting up that competition, Darth? I heard you talking about it. Did you set up a date or figure out when you're going to do it?
Oh, no, yeah. I'm wanting to do it Saturday. But I gotta see what's going on. Because our regional track meet's Saturday, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to set it up and give plenty of notice and advertise it well. But Salivar, you were saying I don't have to have 50 people in it? Right?
I don't believe so.
I was hoping that just meant that I had to open it up for 50 people or something.
Yeah, I think you just have to have it available for 50 people to join. I think minimum, though, you do have to have 10 that actually participate.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do it for Saturday. I just don't know what time yet. I don't know what fish yet. I want to get to 83, and then I want to go fish for those fish you mentioned. And get a feel for them and see which one I like the best. And then promote it well and put the word out there and try to do it Saturday if I can.
I unfortunately will not be around Saturday.
Oh, no?
No, I have my future brother-in-law's bachelor party.
What about Sunday?
Sunday I'll be around.
But now it would be Sunday like 4 Eastern or something. 4:30 Eastern, somewhere through there in the evening.
That's not a problem for me.
Because I go visit my mom and dad. How you doing, Kobe the outdoors man? What's up, bro? Yeah, Velmus, it will absolutely power level you, bro. That is faux show. You still need skipjacks?
Yes.
I've caught like 4 of them since the last time we played together.
Those are actually, those and yellowfin are my 2 lowest on the list as far as how many have been caught.
Oh, yeah. It's a decent fish I got on, I think. Valdis Mortis. Ooh, we got a little Game of Thrones fan there, huh? So, what'd you think about season 8? Did you agree with the ending?
Of what?
Talking to Valdis Mortis here, Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Am I going until 6? I'm going until 6:30.
Good job, Max.
It is what it is. I know. My issue with it is that that's exactly what was supposed to happen. And I was like, you never go with what is exactly supposed to happen. You know, you got to make it look like something's going to happen, and then it doesn't happen. But, oh well.
Still talking about Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
The only thing that really disappointed me is the death of those two evil people that should have been much worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought, first of all, because I read the Fire and Blood books too, and I thought that, you know, Daenerys and Jon would end up actually being good and ruling together and everything. I thought that's the way it was going to go. Now, I thought that, you know, the Theon's sister, the Greyjoys. See, they had that place over in the rocky islands over there, kind of secluded.
Yeah.
So when Winterfell got took over, I thought that they would flee to the Greyjoys island there. I can't remember what it was called. But I thought they would flee there and just kind of hold up, you know, for a while. And the army, the undead army or whatever, would make its way down to King's Landing. And ready to... and Cersei and all them would be just like barricaded in their castle, and they would be completely surrounded. And then here would come Daenerys in on her dragons and save the day. Right? And then she would make her way in there and get her revenge on Cersei. You know what I mean? But the way I envisioned it was Jaime Lannister coming up to Cersei and them embracing in a big hug, and then him sticking a knife in her and killing her, and then he takes the mask off and he's actually Arya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, why'd she learn all those powers to be able to change her face and stuff? They just didn't use that enough, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a cool way, because I kept thinking, like, what does Theon's sister have to do with all this? She really didn't even impact the show at all. I thought that was the reason that they brought her in, was that would be because those... they never could... they can't swim or whatever, so they wouldn't be able to get to the island. But yeah, I was... when she went crazy and burnt the whole King's Landing down and killed innocent people and stuff, I was disappointed in that.
It's a big time difference from the book to the movies. They changed a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not really so much that. They didn't finish the books. So the show surpassed where the book was.
Oh, I got you. Oh, no.
You've started Fishing Planet. Let's go, Leopard Lover. How do you like the ATS new DLC? ATS. American Truck Simulator? I've not played it. Where's the DLC at? Have they finally made it to the East Coast? I mean, yeah. What have I hooked into here, boys? This whole time we've been talking, I've been fighting the same fish. But now I did enjoy Trophy Pacific Bluefin. Oh, but it's not. Oh, it's about 70 pounds too light. I did enjoy Ramsey's death quite a bit. Do you think Ramsey was the most evil? Why do I have 900 and some feet of line casted out? I didn't think I had that much. Just made level 10. Let's go.
Sometimes it glitches and does that. It'll like cast every bit of your line out of your rod. I've had that happen before.
Dude, I'm still reeling it in.
Yeah.
Yep, we're up to 500 feet. We're getting there.
It could have been when that fish was on and you switched poles, that fish might have pulled it out that far.
I just casted this. I guess this is the one I caught the fish on and I just casted it out.
Oh, okay.
Fish reeling simulator.
Yes! Yes! Cause many!
Oh yeah, happy Revenge of the 5th. Haha.
Yes! Yes! Cause many! Yes!
Here now.
Yes! Cause
Belmas.
many!
I need to change that setting. You had 3 left. You could have done all 3 of them at the same time, bro. You had to see 3 Cartmans though, right? Wow, what have I caught? Skipjack tuna, but not big enough. Yeah, we need to go backwards up there. Hey, I'm going to hammer down here. South Park 10 out of 10 show. I've not watched it since college.
It is a good one.
Can you catch big fish with flat line in this game? Probably.
I mean, you already are technically. You're
Yeah.
catching 500 and 600 pound fish on 150, 180 pound line.
Truth. We probably should just pulled our poles up and just hammered down, got up there.
Sure.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Let's pull them up. I'll turn us around backwards. I think that's a good idea. That way we can actually go the direction we want to go. I want to get us over into more of the Pacific bluefin area. Okay, I've been fire for an hour. Woo. Werewolf. Guess who made it to the 83 to 83? Guess who said that I wouldn't get there by May the 10th? And I am almost 82 and will be 83 before May the 10th. How about that? How about that? I'll be 82 during the stream, bro. Cheers. Challenge me, see what happens. And I'm still married. About that. All right. See me trolling. Oh, yeah. Already got me one on. But just a bite. Just a little nib. Just caught a trophy, a freshwater drum. Let's go. 6 salt trolling squid. Get you one.
Ooh, it feels
I
good
need,
to mic stuff in.
I need 8 more liars, please. We've got 14 watching, only 6 likes. Calling 8 more liars, please. If we're watching a fishing show, I know we have 8 liars in here. Ooh, I think I've got one on, actually.
We're not going to talk about the fact I forgot to hit that button.
Yeah, we won't mention it. No,
Much.
too many times. I have never caught a drum on here. What map?
I don't think I ever went for them.
Blue crab and Everglades are both good for them. I think blue crab is red drum, and I think Everglades is freshwater. I think. Or it might be the reverse.
You believe St. Croix, Michigan has them?
Does it?
It's the biggest fish ever. Blue crab is red and black drum.
Okay. I think Mudwater has the freshwater as well.
So what do you think? Should we do the flathead catfish for the tournament? Do they bite a lot? That's my thing. I want a fish that bites a lot.
Be right back.
That's what you and Blaine should do. Go fish for them fish I'm thinking about hosting a tournament on. Let me know which one's the best.
Which ones are you debating on?
You mentioned 3. Flathead was one of them, wasn't it? And Gar was another.
Gar's a pretty fun one, especially on Everglades.
Do they bite frequently?
Yeah, you can catch unique Gar on Everglades quite a bit. I usually catch them on accident while bass fishing.
Striped marlin, boys. You know, I don't know if we are actually in peak time. That would help, wouldn't it? We're on the downside of the double hump day. And we're still technically in peak. Oh. You had 2 on there for a minute.
Yeah, the second one just got off.
Devin, how's my boy? How's my boy Blue? Devin, you play Fishing Planet? Gotta get into it. Gotta get into it, bro. Hey, where'd that one guy go that was supposed to be? Hey, I'm gonna give old Bob from accounting an invite. 4 of us can fish on a boat together. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're PC, right? This one's not. Oh, Devin. This one's not cross-platform, Devin.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I do not, but enjoy watching you play. Well, you can hop right on in here with us, bro.
For the low price of $69.99.
I think it's 59, ain't it? Hey, you
Yeah, I was
think
like, I
it'll go on
it's
sale?
$59.99.
You think it'll
No.
go on sale when the new map comes out?
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
Really? Like, I would put it on sale
Yeah.
before the new map comes out. They'll sell a ton of them if they do that.
I think when the map after this next one comes out, that'll be the first time they start to put this one on sale. Could also
got
depend
room?
on how big of a jump the level and like money and XP from this one to the next one end up being.
Well, what I would do personally, I think, to make more money, because people will be wanting to get on that new map, I would drop it to 40 bucks and then drop the other one to 20 bucks. I think they would make a killing if moving to a new place and recently getting married, can't really afford to throw money around. I got you, bud. Stadium
I
Hopper,
think-
what's up, brother?
I think at best we might see like a 20% discount on each of the packs when the other one drops. Just
You know
based
what would
on
be cool
packs.
though? I tell you what would be cool if they had like Devin there, for example. He could download the game because the game's free, Devin. But if you don't have this map, then you couldn't fish with me. I think it'd be cool if they had like a fish with a friend for free day or something, like as a drop. You know how Twitch does the drops? Oh, there's you a skipjack.
Yep, that one counts too.
I think that would be awesome. Twitch drops, like you can fish with a friend on any map.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like you get like a 24-hour pass or something.
Right, right. Cause I could take Devin and put him on this boat. Oh, well, what would they do? He wouldn't have the rods though.
Right, that's the big.
Yeah. Well, I had a good idea until it wasn't. My investments have been down the toilet recently and it's killing my portfolio. Oh, I understand. Yeah.
That's the whole market right now.
Yeah. Probably actually wouldn't be. There's an albacore. It probably wouldn't be a bad time to invest actually. Now that it's at the bottom. But you know what I don't understand? How is oil $58 a barrel? And I don't know what gas is for you all, but it's still over $3 a gallon here where I'm at.
It's under 3 here, but not by much.
It doesn't make sense. Like I'm like, how?
My diesel's at like $2.89 right now.
That's
Here.
pretty good, man.
That's like my regular gas here.
Now, back in the day, diesel used to be cheaper than gas.
Yeah,
It
diesel-
should be.
It should
It's
be
a-
because
it's
it's
a
a frickin'
byproduct.
byproduct of refining for gas.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's purely a we want people to use less diesel thing.
Oh yeah.
Have they ever said when Ultimate Hunting is coming out?
No. Unfortunately.
I want to shoot an elephant.
Yeah, that game looks like it's gonna I hope it's gonna be as good as it looks like it will be.
Just hit 90. New rod time. Let's go, Bob.
Sweet.
It's 272 for regular here. It's 309, 305 here. And I'm like, why is it not $2 a gallon with oil prices being so low? What is going on here?
Yeah, gas here is I think the cheapest one here. Like the quick stops by my house are like $4.45, $4.38.
Gas normally runs high in California, though, don't it?
Oh my goodness,
Well, that's because half the price is all taxes.
you ain't kidding. Diesel
Even
is
where I'm at,
also
a good
it's ridiculous.
I think about a third of our price.
Hey, King
is just
Savage, how's it
straight
going, brother?
tax.
It's crazy.
On base, I'm at 280, and that's wild compared to what it normally is. It's insane. Well, we got 2 of our fish counted for there. Got the albacore and the skipjack. That's awesome. And I might have one on here, actually.
I missed the day that I paid $1.05 a gallon.
How
Oh,
about just the
gosh.
day that you gave your buddy a couple bucks and it would, you know, give you, like, he felt like he could give you rides for a while or something, like when I was in high school.
Right.
You give him
Yeah.
$5 and it gave
Now
him a
it's like
quarter tank,
20.
you know, like, yeah. Now you give him $5, like, what do you want to ride down to the street in your corner, like to the gas station? Where do you want to go?
I honestly remember I rode with one of my friends to college. He rode with me, actually. And I remember him giving me $2 because gas was 99 cents a gallon.
Dude, that would drive you
And-
around all day long.
Well, I would get like in that little truck, it was a little S10, I'd get 20 miles a gallon at least
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
on it. So that was 40 miles, and we were just driving
Yeah.
about 20 miles. So, I mean, that was
Exactly,
more than
just a
enough to
Couple
cover.
bucks.
Yeah.
It's That's all it took, man.
You can't get an order of fries for $2 now.
No.
No. Can't buy a McChicken for $2 anymore.
That's
Yeah,
crazy
used
too.
to be the
They don't even have a
99
dollar menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Max, we won't
I asked.
get into that. We're getting a little too political there. Let's not mention that stuff. If we start going down that road, it'll be arguing.
Yeah.
We won't get into
we're
religion
staying-
and politics. We'll stay away from that.
Yeah.
No, sir.
We're skirting that one. Stay away from that.
How many of those fish have you guys checked off today on your list?
Just
have you,
these
have
two.
You got any? Nice.
Just these two. I actually worked on my missions this morning because I had to catch those 15 small fish, like under 11 pounds.
Oh yeah.
And even though that wasn't a lot of XP, what come after was. So I was like, yeah, we got to do this. Because now I'm at the point where if I catch one giant grouper, you know, then it's going to open up for, you know, the bigger fish, which that part was too, because I had to catch 2 over 200 pounds by trolling. So, and even the one that was like catch so many fish between 44 pounds and 130 pounds, something like that, I still got to do my trolling because you catch the albacore that fall in there.
Yep.
And a lot of the, shoot, I bet a bunch of them was young Pacific bluefin tunas. You know what I mean? So I was still able to work on those missions while still doing my normal trolling, besides the 15 small ones. And then at the end of that, I'm going to get some nice lures and a big chunk of XP too. So might as well get the 2 for 1 out of it. Cane Break, what's up, brother? Well, how be you going? You miss your Ford Ranger? I thought those were good looking trucks back in the day. Happy Taco Day. What? Taco Day's Tuesday, man. Well, I guess any day's Taco Day.
No, it's Cinco de Mayo. It's the honorary taco day.
Oh. I get it. Finally. I got a grill. Actually, somebody remind me at 6:15. Somebody remind me at 6:15 to go start my grill up. I gotta let it warm up before I grill on it anyway. Did Bob leave us?
Looks like, yeah, he said he was going to get his new rod.
Oh, so I need to throw him another invite. Well, Bob, if you're watching, I'll throw you one as soon as I reel in this Wampus Cat world record.
Yeah, I've been fighting this fish for a good probably 10 minutes now.
Ladies' night, you got it. Cause it feels so right.
Oh yeah, Darth. When you get to level 83,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be able to buy. Well, I don't know about 83, but when you can start replacing those rods and reels, you can sell all your rods and reels that say SE on them and stack up your bait coins.
Why?
You get
Why would I want to get rid? Is their pose better than this?
No,
they're
but you
just
can get the
as
bait
good.
coins for selling them.
Yeah, you'd rather have bait coins. You spend the 100 grand of in-game cash, which you can get in 1 or 2 fish, and then you sell the ones that you got from the DLC, and you get like hundreds and hundreds of bait coins per rod and reel. Like you stack your bait coins up there. Then you can do all your competitions and not have to worry about it. You can, whatever you want.
So you sold your
Fast
special
change
edition
time.
pose?
Everything. I sold everything that I did that I got from my DLC except for my big boat.
Yep, always sell all your DLC stuff once you can buy the equivalent with in-game.
Yep.
Really?
That's the only reason. Yeah, they give you an insane amount of bait coins for each one.
I don't even know what to spend my bait coins on.
Well, me, I change time without thinking twice. I fast travel without thinking twice. Like, even if it says 8 bait, I don't care. I just spend it like
Yeah, extra spins on the premium wheel.
yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, enjoy it.
It's a good chunk of XP right there. All right, let me get old Bob back in here. Do we have anybody else on? Let's see. XP gun and 47.
Yeah, Werewolf, they can be more durable. However, the non-DLC ones are cheaper to repair at the same time. So
Very
when
bad.
you have enough money, it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, dude. Repairing ain't nothing, especially with the with the amount of money that he has. Darth already 22 million. You never have to worry about repairing.
Yeah. Yeah, even I'm sitting at like 9 mil right now.
Yeah. Once you're at a few million, you'll never have to worry about it again. You're good to go. I just look at it as you got bait coins that are sitting there kind of being wasted, if you will. You can pretty much get the same gear for in-game cash.
Yeah, like Bob just said, once you reach a certain point of money, you just don't even know what to do with it. Like, you can't spend it because you have so
Yeah.
much.
Exactly. It's like I challenge, like, max drag everything and like challenge a fish to break a rod or a reel. Let's do it. 'Cause I got backups in my bag.
In comps, I always bring backup reels so that I can just max
Uh-huh.
drag them in the last few feet and not worry about
Yep.
it.
I literally have 4 reels in my bag whenever I go out for that reason. Because, what are you going to use the money for? Why not?
Yeah, it gets to a point where you just start buying everything in the shop, whether you're going to use it or not.
Yeah, seriously. Well, because I look at it too as you don't know if they're going to discontinue something, not have it around anymore, so it's like it's always good to at least have one of something in there. Just
Yeah,
in
and they
case
have done that a couple of
they
times.
discontinue
so.
a lure, a something, who knows?
Yep.
So that was a big yellowfin you caught, wasn't it?
Yeah, it counted for the missions.
Why is it not showing? Why didn't it show that in my chat? What you caught?
Might have it turned off.
Shows it in mine. Let me see if there's
Hey,
Jeez,
Shepard
Pete.
says that they have internet now. Does that mean that they can fish with you, or they're just making a statement?
Oh, this is Shepard. Wait a minute.
Huh?
That's not Shepard.
I'm confused now.
Wait. Salivar's not Shepard?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was like, huh? Okay.
Okay, I'm confused.
Glad I'm not the only one. Oof.
2 S names both having internet problems.
Okay, Salivar, what's your Discord name? Or your, not Discord, your YouTube name?
Salvar Gaming.
What's Shepard's? Daddy Apache! Okay. Okay, which one had their lure bit off by the dogtooth tuna?
I think that was Shepard.
I've had that happen to me too. It's no bueno.
Yeah,
That was Shepard that had that. All these S names, and then I'm Darth Slone. Oh my God. Golly, did you see how far off path we got pulled?
No, Mike.
Anyone else see Darth for Amsterdam? Just flung right off the wheel.
That's funny right there, boys. Oh, God. See how I get harassed and bullied all the time?
I have to admit, you set yourself up quite often, though.
Too many ass words. I mean, I fish with both of them all the time. I was just like, I just mixed them up.
It's not bullying, it's character building.
Okay, I need to turn around. You have space on that boat? I sure do.
Well, now we got a full boat full. Let's knock out these missions.
Right.
I wonder what speed this boat could reach being pulled by 4 unique
Wait a
marlin.
minute. Were you the one that needed the skipjacks, or was that Shepard?
I also need them.
Shepard, you needed like 2 skipjacks, didn't you? Okay. I think it's starting to register with me now.
I don't know, guys.
All right, now I'm going to send the invite. Let's see. Daddy Apache. Okay, now I'm confused. Who have I been private messaging with? Hurry up. Salvar, have we private messaged any?
Oh,
No.
man. Just
Okay, so-
you've just been messaging a random person.
No. Strikey.
Oh, man. I needed that laugh.
Okay. Strikey. That's where I'm getting another S word. Hey, go on. What's my name again?
Oh, man.
I just need 1 skipjack. Yes, that was you that needed the skipjacks, which happens to be another S word. Oh my God.
Man, oh, man.
This is what
Rhymes
getting
with Barth
old.
Stone.
You're the OnlyFans guy, yes.
Darth Slone's gonna have a nightmare tonight of giant letter S's chasing him.
No, I'll forget about it in 30 minutes.
Instead of sheep jumping over the fence, it's going to be S's jumping over the fence.
You're the OnlyFans guy. I'm the OnlyFans guy. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
happening right before your eyes, Mike.
What in the world's jumping over here? Oh, that'd be fish. Hi, fishy poos. Come over here and bite my stuff. Yeah, you're gonna join gaming and I'll drag you down. Come back, fishy poos. What's our time? We're not in peak. Let me fix that little problem. There we go. It's a small one. Hey, what's up, Strikey?
What's going on?
How much, buddy?
If I had another day without internet, I was gonna go insane.
Oh, we've started like, if we don't have anything going on, the internet goes out or something, we'll go watch a movie. Like we'll go to theaters or something. Like,
I
nope,
think I might just-
not gonna do it. I don't know how the cavemen lived.
Yeah, I know.
They got in a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Boredom.
They walk into a cave and be like, no Wi-Fi here, I'm out.
Did that spot at the south end not work that well?
For what?
When you went to try the south part of the island, did it not work that well?
No, it wasn't that great.
Oh no, Bob.
And there's a lot of dogtooth down there.
Is there?
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about like, shoot. Okay, hold on. You're talking about what you won't see this for 30 seconds probably. But if you're talking about down here, I went this way and I caught some dogtooth. Never really caught anything big. You'll see that in about 20, 30 seconds. I may have to take us somewhere here.
So, yeah, this is just temporary internet until they put the main cable in. It's gonna be like some fiber optic cable that they have to wire to my house.
Well, that'll be good. Probably good speed.
Yeah. From what I've seen, people are getting 900 megabytes a second,
Nice.
which is about 10 times better than what my old internet was.
Kind of crazy some of the internet speeds you can get now.
Yeah.
Are
Salivar,
fastest.
how big a
Okay.
fish is that you got on?
It's almost at 300 feet right now.
No. You need me to go forward?
No,
forward
I
a
think I
little
just
bit.
gotta finish tiring him out. He's slowly coming back now. Down to about 230.
We'll be grilling some pork chops here shortly. Throw me a little kielbasa on the top. That's how I do.
Oh, speaking of that, man, those homemade chimichangas were delicious.
should have showed pictures.
Mm.
My wife will walk in sometimes. I'll be like, oh my God, would you look at that? That looks so good. And she's like, what are you looking at, honey? Food?
Food.
Cheeseburger? I'm back from the internet. Oh, the internet gave out. I got you, buddy.
Man, everyone's
They have
having internet
amberjack in the game. Caught one last summer and it was... Yes, they do. Actually, they have greater amberjack on this map.
Yeah,
And
there's also
Japanese
the
amberjack.
Japanese one.
Yep.
There's greater amberjack. Oh, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you should just play the free version, Devin. And just play and level up as high as you can and then wait for a sale or something and then that can help you level quicker. But go ahead and just start playing the free version of it and leveling up a little bit. That's what I'd do. See if you like it or not. That's what I did. I started playing it before I bought anything. And you don't have to buy anything. It just takes a little longer, or a whole lot longer, actually.
It was a decent big eye. Nothing huge.
See, it's not putting what you're catching in the chat. So I don't know
Weird,
what
I
you
looked
guys are
through my
catching.
settings and I didn't see anything.
I mean,
on
it's
my
just
end,
bugged
that's
out
all.
because normally it does. Normally I can see what you all
Well,
catch.
You might have it switched off, Darth. I don't know how it's done on PC, but on PlayStation, when you go into the chat, you can actually rotate through who you want to listen to or see. I don't know if how
I'm
it's
going to
done
hit
on
tab.
PC.
There's tab.
Yeah, and then there's a button for settings. Let me figure out where it is.
I think this might be mine and Bob from accounting's chat. So now I need to go.
Oh yeah, select the other chat.
How do I select it?
Fishing together. What button is it to bring up the cursor again? Control. To bring up your cursor, and then you can just hover over fishing together and click it.
Control. Control, it didn't do nothing.
If you hold down the left control, it doesn't bring up your mouse cursor.
Maybe I should catch this fish first.
That might be.
That might be what's going on. Catch this big wampus cat.
I got a pretty good fish on it.
You got a good one on too?
Yeah.
I got it in -1.
This one just keeps going under the boat.
Who'd we lose? Blaine?
Yeah.
Bye, Blaine.
Actually, I got to get off here too. I got to go to the ball field.
Oh, softball time.
Yeah, All Stars are starting up.
Now, is this high school or
No, this is
the small stuff?
this is 8U. Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome, though. That means you got more years of it to watch. I miss those days.
Oh yeah.
My son's graduating this year. He's got like a month left, literally.
If you're still in here, Max, I got to get going, buddy. I'm gonna have to shut this down.
Mic it in, Max.
You don't currently
Four-
have anything on.
Mic
right
it
now.
in from 400 feet.
We're just doing mahi.
Oh, a unique yellow.
Did that count for us?
Yeah, I don't know. There's 359 pounds.
It did count for
Yep,
us.
that does count.
I gotta get this fixed where I can see what y'all catch. I gotta figure it out after I catch this thing.
to you.
All right, everybody.
Later.
Y'all have a
Later,
great day.
dads. Enjoy the softball game, buddy.
Oh, I got
Alright.
a unique yellow.
Bye, y'all.
Unfortunately, that one's 4 pounds short.
Dang, there's that. Hey, I'll take the XP though.
I think I've got something.
What you got?
I don't know. It's not acting like a. It's not acting like a marlin though. So I think we're going to be good. I think it's going to be some type of tuna.
I think we're in a bluefin spot, kinda.
I was thinking this was that route you gave me. Didn't you share a bunch of these markers with me?
Yeah, dude.
I think this is that route. I'm just taking us backwards through it so that we can actually go through it.
This is my favorite area for going tuna.
Mine's over there on that west spot. It's been really hot for me lately.
I've caught some big fish over there too.
Yeah, I've got some good dogfin over here and big eye.
Dogfin.
Yeah, what's the dog fin?
Or
Talking
sorry,
about bluefin?
dogtooth.
Dogtooth.
Dogtooth, yeah. Yeah, there's a spot just to the west of us. There's a big hole there that I've got a unique dogtooth and a trophy ruby snapper out of.
Nice. You guys know my first fish on the ocean was a 554-pound grouper.
Gee.
Seriously?
What level were you when you caught it?
Probably. Well, I had to unlock the ocean by myself. I was probably 80 something. 80.
Oh, so, okay. I was about to say, if you were low level, it would have been a bunch of them ticking off.
No. One of my friends felt bad since I didn't have the ocean pack when I was on Congo still, so he bought the pack for me.
Blaine bought this one for me.
Yeah, I ground up to level 78 on console with no DLCs.
I bet that's it. I bet that is a grind. Did you have premium?
I had premium for about half of it. It took me almost 2 years.
Gee.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I think I unlocked the ocean June of last year.
2 years. Wow. That's a grind right there.
Yeah, I think I spent 3 months roughly just on San Joaquin catching the sturgeon.
Well, is that a good XP grind?
Yep, if you're at the level where you can unlock that, that's about your best XP grind until you can get either blue crab or weeping willow.
No, we lost one.
Yeah, it said he disconnected.
Yeah.
I guess the lens can be pretty decent with taming as well. The bite's just not as consistent as sturgeon.
I did a competition for Taman about maybe a week or two ago. I won it. I got first place and I got 100 bitcoins out of it.
There you go. Congrats.
I caught a leaderboard Taman during the competition, which really helped.
Oh, there's a
Sorry.
Pacific bluefin tuna for us. That
Does
counted.
that count?
Yep. And
Sweet.
leveled me to 82.
If only I needed them.
Oh, you don't... Do you... So you just need the skipjacks?
I just need one skipjack.
Wow.
I completed most of this mission last year.
Well, I'm glad to catch that bluefin because, man, that's the one that seems to take the longest.
If you go look at the skipjack
You've probably just not...
leaderboard right now.
Yeah.
I have the top skipjack in the game on the leaderboard at the moment.
Well, let's
How big
go.
is it? How big is your skipjack?
77.12.
7. That's
Well, that does sound like a big skipjack. I didn't think they got that big.
Oh, my biggest is 73. Gosh darn.
What's up, Skid Mark? How you doing, buddy? What up? What up? One more level, Warwolf. One more level, and I've got 5 days to get it.
How close are you?
I just leveled. I just turned 82. With that last fish, it put me over by just a smidge.
Yeah, surely it's starting to get harder to level up now.
Oh shoot, it's 947,501 experience to the next level.
I have about 35 uniques.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you what mine is. It's not that much now because I'm almost rank 21. But maybe it's 300,000 for me, but I'm almost over it.
Hey, I'm going to get
The
us back on
unfortunate
track
part
here.
is they don't let those ranks translate into levels when they up the level caps.
Yeah, I wish they would. When I level
Yeah.
up now, it's just I get bait coins out of it.
Yeah. But I get it from a business standpoint. They gotta sell maps.
I don't get it.
Y'all mind if we
Very,
fast travel to my other spot I like?
yeah, I'll be real in there. No, it's okay.
Yep, you can reel up.
Yeah, let's do that. I feel like we'll catch. Or
Hopefully I get a skipjack.
yeah,
I want you get a skipjack.
I caught a unique skipjack there this morning. It didn't count
Here, I'll
because I was
share
by
my-
myself.
Let me find my big skipjack mark.
Don't worry, Darth. I got internet now.
I'm hoping in the morning I can catch my grouper real quick and finish that video I'm recording and then go back to trolling.
Oh, you're gonna go catch grouper tomorrow.
Yeah, I got one more. It's just a little 198-pound grouper. And then I can go
Yeah.
back to trolling.
The ironic
Oh,
part
is that for a mission or something?
Yeah, it's that maintenance mission. I'm almost done with it. And I think after that's the part where you got to catch like 1,700 pounds worth of fish in 3 hours.
Did
That
you
one's
see
not that
your?
hard.
Did you see what happens to your handheld map when you finish all the maintenance missions?
No.
Let me.
It becomes much more detailed.
Yeah, you get a fish finder on your map now when you finish them.
Yeah, so you can cycle between the like the map, the fish finder, and the depth finder on your pad.
It's pretty convenient when you don't want to go up to the captain's seat just to look at.
Yeah. I've already got one on.
Oh, lucky you.
The big and boys. Well, hands out friend at least.
There's a yellowfin and big eye tuna markers between where you caught it.
I usually catch a big yellowfin right here by this buoy.
Yeah. What other fish do you need for your missions?
Like, I mean, on this one, I need 6 yellowfin, 4 big eye, 15 Pacifics, 3 albacore, and 11 skipjacks.
Still need 17 skipjacks.
As soon as I get this reeled in, I gotta go out there and turn my reel on, let it be warming up. I just got about 15 minutes left of the stream, and I gotta hop out there and grill some pork chops for dinner. My wife's not feeling too good this evening, so I'm gonna cook.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't like to eat late. You know, I don't like to eat past 7 o'clock, because lay down on a full stomach sometimes not good.
Kinda gets you the rumblies in the middle of the night.
Well, that and acid reflux and stuff, you know.
Usually get that with spicy stuff.
Yeah, I need to schedule that sponsored tournament.
Have you
I'd
decided
like-
what map you want to do?
What do you think? Should I do the gar or the catfish?
Your competition.
Well, I've not fished for either of them, so whichever one it is I do, I'm going to have to go and practice it. And which one do you think bites the best? I don't want a slow biting fish. I know that. I want something you can catch fish with. Catfish bite more?
Yeah. The gar usually take a minute.
I usually have the opposite experience, but
Well, it depends on what you're using. I catch most of my catfish on a crankbait, actually. I don't use
Okay.
bottom out.
That's weird.
I catch most of my gar on topwater lures.
The flathead catfish love crankbaits.
Yeah, they do.
They bite
Red
crankbaits.
tails like them too.
What's the action on the crankbait? Do you just straight reel or what?
Yeah, just straight reel. I use a 12-foot depth crankbait with a 4-aught or a 5-aught.
What map are you doing the flatheads on?
Quanchkin.
Quanchkin. Okay.
Quanchkin has the biggest flathead catfish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What level is it before you unlock that map? Do you remember?
It's
I think
like 26 or something like that. 22.
yeah, 20 some. Yeah,
That would be a good
22.
competition to have, because most people would have that map unlocked.
Yep.
Yeah. Or you
Yeah,
can
I have
try
a-
Lone Star.
I have a Facebook group that does fishing comps, and Quanchkin is one of our options because it's below level 30.
You know, Darth, one day when you get a lot of players that want to do a competition, you should do a non-sponsored team deathmatch competition.
Ooh, that sounds good. What's that mean, team deathmatch?
This, team versus team. If you've ever played like Call of Duty, it's like team deathmatch. But whichever team catches the most fish wins.
Oh, okay.
But there's different rule sets you can set it to. Like if you want to do biggest fish per team, whichever team has the biggest fish.
That's
I don't know
one
how
thing
I'm going
wish
to do
they
my
would work on
competition. That's something I need
spending.
to. I need to look through and see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I wish they would expand the options for like rule sets and stuff that you can do for the comps, because there's a lot of rule sets that they could put in that aren't in there.
We got weights and fish. Oh
Can
my
you make one
goodness.
with like your biggest 3 fish, or how
Let me see. Let me check.
I think so. Maybe not 3, but I think there is a way to do like biggest certain number of. I'm not sure if 3 is the minimum or 5 is the minimum.
well, either way, yeah, biggest 5 fish. And do you make it to where they last 2 hours or 1 hour?
Yeah, I think I think an hour or 45 minutes is the shortest time it allows.
No,
I'd
the
like to do
shortest
2
time-
hours.
The shortest time it allows is 15 minutes. The longest it allows is 2 hours, I think. Actually, you might know 4 hours, I think. Yeah.
I'd like to do a 2 hour one and stream it, you know.
Yeah.
You can catch the alligator gar at Quanstrin on crankbaits too, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
There
Aw.
was a competition a while back called Gar Cranks, I think.
All right, I'll be right back.
What did he catch? Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I got internet now. Are you captain?
Yeah, I am.
You wanna put this boat on track?
Fish around.
We're like way off course.
I see that. There's some birds in the distance.
Alrighty.
Back already? What'd you do? Take a flamethrower too?
I just had to turn the grill on, let it be warming up.
Oh, you got one of those fancy goods.
Oh, I got a. Oh shoot, I'm not going that direction at all, am I? It's
I
one of
just looked at
those.
the head with birds, but
It's one of those wood pellet grills.
There's a name to one. I just forgot the name.
Pit. I got a pit bull.
I've never heard.
Pit boss. Pit boss. Sorry.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
They're awesome, and you just, I mean, it's electric. You just turn the knob, set it for whatever temperature. Like I set it for 450 right now, and it'll take probably 6 or 7 minutes to get probably to about 400.
Salvar, you got a fish or not? Or you just rod just been?
Nah, it was just a nibble.
I'd like to catch another big one before I get off here. It took the whole stream to get to level 82. I figured I'd get started on 83 anyway.
Are you streaming Fishing Planet the Wild?
I'm gonna stream Fishing Planet tomorrow if I don't have to go to that track meet. But my next stream, whether it's tomorrow or Wednesday, will be Fishing Planet because I have to get level 83. Then once I get 83, my next stream after that will be the Angler. Supposed to do the Angler tonight because I do Willy Fun Monday where we spin the wheel and it tells us what we're fishing for.
Yeah.
But I gotta get, my priority is getting 83 right now on Fishing Planet. I got some videos I'm making too on Fishing Planet. And just doing videos over the missions and stuff. I've
So
needed.
The new, yeah.
What's that?
When the new ocean comes out, are you gonna buy it or are you gonna level up?
I'm hoping I'll get early access to that.
I think there's a dev server that some content creators have access to when it comes closer to releasing. Like,
Yeah.
test it out and stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple of creators for sure that get early access, but from what I've seen, they don't allow early access streaming of it. They only allow early access recording, and then you're not allowed to release those until really close to the actual date of release.
Yeah, they give you. I was a partnered content creator with EW, and we had like strict rules, embargoes to go by, and DNAs to sign, or DNAs, NDAs to sign.
Yep.
I figure it's the same way with them. One of my steps is to do this sponsored competition, and I qualify for the highest level, so because of my numbers,
Did they already give it to you?
I have to do the competition first. I got to do the sponsored competition first.
Which is weird that they make you do the sponsored competition, because I know there are some creators that Fishing Planet gives early access to that definitely have never done a sponsored comp.
Well, I mean, it's they probably have at some point. I didn't question them. I applied for it,
Yeah.
and there was a couple of guys that private messaged me from Fishing Planet, and because I applied for the wrong thing at first, and that's what they asked me is had I done the level 3 the level 3 sponsored competition yet, and because you have to have 10,000 subs on YouTube, and
Yep.
I think it was 20,000 on TikTok and 5,000 on Twitch. I've got that on all three platforms, so they told me that for the meantime to just apply for the, I can't even remember what the role is, the lets me post the videos.
Okay.
So I've got that, and they said in the meantime to be doing that and get that role, and then I need to apply to host the sponsored competition, the level 3 sponsored competition with the 100 bait coins and 50 for second place, and I think it was 20 for third place or something. So this is one of the things I got to do. It might be a new process or something, but and then once I do that, then I can apply for the creator and get like early access and all that. If I'm accepted, you know, that's just one of the things.
Yeah, I know they changed. I think last year was when the most recent time I've seen them change the requirements for creator stuff. Are you kidding me? I just had a fish pull me out to 900 feet and then race towards the boat and lose tension.
I've never had one pull me out that far. I've never, I think I've seen 500 once. But I have to get this fish in and then I gotta go, guys.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, if you all have one on, you know, I'll just stay here while I go work on that stuff, and then I'll come back and just whatever fish you got, let it, you know, reel it in, and then I gotta end it here.
Hurry up, hook onto every fish you can so we can't leave.
I got one hooked on my other pole, actually. Appreciate it, Mike. I just lit it a few minutes ago. Which that was wood pellet grills, man. You don't even have to have a lighter or nothing. You just twist a knob. That's it. Hit the button to turn it on, twist the knob to whatever temperature you want. Which I'm using it like a regular grill. But if I want to smoke it, I can turn it down real low and smoke stuff too. Like I'll do that on Saturdays sometimes when I'm going to be home. I'll smoke some ribs or something like that on it. I love it.
A buddy of mine has baked cake on his before.
On his wood pellet grill?
Yeah, because you can control the temperature so precisely. He was able to bake a cake in it.
Wow. I've seen people smoke meatloaf. I've seen people smoke macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Smoked cheese. Yeah, Gouda.
Come on now. Get in here, you big mule. I'm happy about catching that Pacific bluefin tuna. Those are not going to be easy.
Yeah.
Those are the thing I have the most of right now.
How many you got?
7.
Well, that's how many I got, yeah.
You don't want to know how many I got.
Well, you're done with them, so.
That's the point. They actually lowered the amount of fish you needed for that mission because people were complaining.
I heard that. What did it used to be up to?
It was up in the 30s, I think.
Golly.
Yeah, like even now it's a ridiculous mission, and then it was way worse.
It figures I'd hook into something like this right when I was needing to get off.
I think the fishing planet gods are trying to tell you something.
Yeah, who needs to eat? Yeah, I'm going to get up in the morning if I see either of you on. Well, first I got to catch one grouper. And I got to finish recording that video, and hopefully that won't take but about 30 minutes. And maybe we can troll some after that. But I don't think I'm going to have to go to this track meet tomorrow. So if I don't... What's that?
You got a small trophy bluefin there.
Yeah, it's really small.
Oh, I wish I could see it. Never did fix that.
It was 350.
But I think I'm going to be able to stream them. Oh my God, this thing's taking me back out to 300. And are you kidding me right now? thinking about micing it in from 300. What do you think, Mike? Go for it. This other pole has been hooked the whole time.
Well, I got a decent one. Pretty good one, actually.
Oh my God.
How far out are you?
312.
Oh, goodness.
It just keeps 320. It just keeps. This is probably a decent fish.
We're gonna be here all night.
I would try to chase it with the boat for you, but you both have a fish on right now.
Yeah, mine's at the back of the boat. I think his is at the front.
Yep, yeah, they're going different directions.
Well, I'm hooked up into another fish. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, both of your second rods are hooked up.
It'll be worth it if it's I'm not even jerking my other pole. That's the thing about this game. If there's 5 minutes left, you got to be careful. You could hook up for 20, 25-minute fight on your last fish.
At least it'll be a big fish. This is a trophy Pacific bluefin that counts. Would you be mad or happy?
It might actually be. I'm thinking that might be what it is.
Could be a 500 plus.
Might be a new PB.
Almost an Eagle Scout. Let's go. Too old to play. I'm hopping off, bud. Yeah. Either of y'all got the boat? Too old to play. Needs a spot. I'm hopping off, brother. Gotta go. I got my grill turned on right now, actually. I'm 6
He can
minutes.
add me.
I'm 6
I'll
minutes
be
late.
off for a little bit, but I'll be back later.
What did I get?
Good to see you, Too Old. I'll hook up with you in the morning, though.
Hey.
He said, oh, wait, that's you telling him to add you.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
there's a bug. There's a bug. This rod's been in the holder with a fish on it for like 5 minutes now. If I pick it up, it's gonna turn the boat a little bit. Watch.
I just marked it in for the last little bit there.
Oh, unique big guy.
Unique big eye. Well, that made it worth it a little bit.
Is that your last fish, or do you have another?
I've got another one on, but here.
You gotta risk it. That could be a unique, you know?
Oh, this is a small one.
Oh, hey, it could be a skip check.
That
That's
big guy
right.
counted at least.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna put the boat forward, help you guys a little bit.
And then I'll just stay on until you all catch your final fish there, and I'll come back in after I put my meat on the grill there and end it. Stripe marlin. All right, guys, I am going to end the stream. I'll stay on the boat here, guys, though, so keep on fishing. But we will hopefully be on tomorrow. I'm good then, going to do missions. All right, buddy. Hopefully we'll be on tomorrow, 4:30. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Put the boat back in reverse for you to help you catch that one.
What is this? It's an albacore.